The birth of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In the year 570 century, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was born in Mecca, a city in Saudi Arabia. His father Abdullah died a few months before his birth. His mother's name was Amna. Amna was good and pretty and pure, and Allah, the one God, had chosen her to be Muhammad's mother. The happy news was proclaimed far and wide, in the heavens and on earth. Soft breezes blew, crops grew lush and green, and trees bowed under the weight of their fruit. The whole world was filled with joy. A few days before the Prophet's birth, an angel appeared from the sky and visited Amina in her dreams. "I bring you good news," the angel said. "O mother of the blessed last prophet, your son will be the Lord of the worlds, the best of men. He will save the world. When he is born, you must say these words: I place him under Allah's protection, safe from wickedness and envy. And you must call him Muhammad, the praised one." Did you know Muslims believe that Allah has sent many prophets to teach people how to live? Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, was the last and greatest of these prophets. Among the prophets that came before him were Hazrat Adam, Hazrat Nuh, Hazrat Ibrahim, Hazrat Musa, and Hazrat Isa. They are also important figures in Judaism and Christianity. Muslims often write the letters PBUH after the names of the prophets. This stands for the words peace be upon him. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, was born just before daybreak on a Monday, on the 13th day of the month of Rabiul Awwal, in the year of the elephant. It is said that many strange and miraculous things happened at the time of his birth. The stars in the sky glowed more brightly, and a brilliant light shone, bright enough to light up the whole world. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him's face appeared in the full moon. All these were signs that Allah had chosen Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, to be his blessed last prophet and to bring his message to the world. After his birth, his grandfather took him to the sacred Kaaba shrine in Mecca to pray to Allah and thank him for this precious gift. As a young baby, Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, was cared for by his foster mother, Halima, and brought up with her own little son. Along with many other women, Halima had traveled to Mecca to look for a baby to nurse. This was the custom at that time. When she saw Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, she felt sad for him. No other woman wanted to nurse him because he did not have a father. Now, Halima was poor, but she was also kind-hearted. She took Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, to live in her house, and her kindness was rewarded. For while Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived with Halima, her fortunes changed and Allah blessed her life. She had plenty of food to feed her family, her sheep and camels thrived, and her date trees blossomed. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, grew up to be healthy and strong. But when he was just 6 years old, tragedy struck. His mother Amina fell ill and died, leaving Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, an orphan. The little boy went to live with his grandfather, then with his uncle Abu Talib, a wealthy merchant, who cared for him as his own son. He knew that his nephew was no ordinary person and that great things lay in store for him. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, grew up to be kind, thoughtful, and hard-working, and was loved and trusted by everyone. He was known as someone who never broke his word. That is why he was called Al-Amin, which means the truthful one. Did you know the city of Mecca in modern-day Saudi Arabia is very important for Muslims? It is the holiest city of Islam, where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was born, and where he received the words of the Quran, the Muslim holy book. Assalamu alaikum.